This new booth that I'm at is called The Wall, and I'm with Jake. And Jake, you're actually a hardscaping company that you do retaining walls and all kinds of other hardscaping.
That's correct, yeah. We do all sorts of retaining walls, flat work as far as stamped concrete, broom finished concrete, exposed aggregate. Really, there's not anything as far as the hardscapes that we can't cover right now.
And you're really proud of this new material that you're doing the wall right here. So let's talk
correct.
about that.
Well, this here is our new ashlar pattern. It's made with recycled concrete. What we do is we're cutting it down into these squares and rects pattern, and then we pone them down with the grinder and we seal it, and it's kind of a new thing for us, so we're really excited to see how this is going to take off. You know, we've got our old recycled concrete, which I'm sure you're familiar with. We have you know, big chunks of broken concrete that we piece together like a jigsaw puzzle, and this is a new way to kind of show what you can do with the recycled product.
You know, you guys were green before it was even cool to be green.
That's
I mean,
right.
27 years, and you've been recycling, taking out that concrete from the landfill and using it to create really beautiful places.
That's correct. And you know, another thing that's kind of cool for some customers is we'll come in and do a complete, you know, redo of their yard and tear out their driveway and use their driveway to actually build them a retaining wall. And then pour them a brand new stamped concrete driveway, and which you'll see on the pavers when they're set, that there's really nice stamped concrete work that we can do.
Oh, was that funny? Well, to finish off with this landscape, it's really nice, and you team actually with a landscape designer too.
That's correct. We team up with a guy named Larry Borland. He's really good at what he does. Obviously, looking at our display
it's very
here,
nice.
We've been working with him for the past few years, and he actually helps us a lot on a lot of our projects. I'm actually on a project right now where we're teaming up with him, and you know, he does great work. As you can see, he's been with us for about 4 or 5 years now.
Wow.
And yeah, he's been helping us out quite a bit.
Nice. And then what is this capstone? Because it really kind of pulls everything together, just finishes it off.
This here is a poured concrete cap that we polish and stain. It is a recycled product, however, it's not always recycled. If we don't have the material, sometimes it's going to be a poured concrete cap, just like you'd have on, you know, coming in a truck. So.
Right. But it does really make it shine. It just finishes off the whole project. And then right next to this, you have another area that you're actually having this stamped concrete that you're making a patio. And so tell us about that.
Well, the stamped concrete is, like you said, we use it to do patios, driveways, and all that kind of stuff. What it is, we pour the concrete and we come back through, we color it, and then we stamp it with a rubber mat. It's kind of an interesting process. But that's what we use down here on the floors. And then we also have down here, we have the architectural pavers, which is a mutual materials product that's really been popular the last few years, ever since they came out with them. They've been pretty high in demand.
Yeah, it's just a different look. It really is a nice finished look, and it's just something that you could just really make a beautiful patio of.
Yes, you really can. Yeah, I really enjoy the architectural pavers, and most of the time when we're doing stamped concrete, you know, we do it in more of the whole field. We don't do it in the pavers like you see here in our display. It's more of a come in, pour the concrete, and stamp it, unlike what you're seeing. So.
That's neat. And so if I'm coming in as a customer, do I come to a shop or do you come to my home?
We prefer to come to your home just because we can come out and we can get a feel of the project and get a feel of what you're looking at. You know, it makes it a lot easier for us if we can come out and walk you through everything, kind of go through the process with you. And if you want to see samples of any work or anything like that, we have a great website design that you're willing to look at. It's bythewall.com. That's bythewall.com. And we can come out and bring you samples of anything you want. If you want to look at a standard retaining wall block, we can come out and show you several different samples. If you want to look at recycled concrete, we can do that as well.
Well, you know, you have to come over and see their booth. It's called The Wall. Come and talk to Jake and the staff and really find some beautiful ideas for your home and garden. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.